Hey there, all my Leos. This is your May 2020 love reading. I hope all is well. I went ahead and shuffled your cards and laid them out. Remember, not everything I say will resonate with everyone. So take what does and what doesn't, just throw it out. Okay. So for May with love, Leo, where should I start? Okay. So Leo, right off the bat, your person, the way they're feeling about you in May is they're kind of feeling as if they may be giving so much to you and not getting very much in return. Because they have the Six of Pentacles they have the Six of Pentacles right here. And this basically tells me that they may feel like maybe you're not giving so much and that they are giving so much. And they also have right here the Ten of Wands, which is also telling me that they're starting to feel kind of weighed down by it. They're just feeling a little bit weighed down by the relationship. There's like a heavy energy that they're feeling with the relationship. Now, I also read with music too. So I made my own music cards that have artist names on it and the song for those who don't know. And they got Demi Lovato, I Love Me. So I feel as if they're really going to be focusing on some self-love. This person, if you've heard this song before, I really like this song. Look it up on YouTube. Demi Lovato's I Love Me. It's basically how, you can be your own worst enemy at times. Like you can be so good at beating yourself up at times, and you really need to just love yourself. So I feel like this person may have been beating themselves up for a while, and they're trying to build their self-esteem back up. Now, it's funny because we get to your side right here, your energy, and you have the World. So this tells me this can be a positive thing or a negative thing, depending on what cards are around. And so I feel as if you close the chapter. I mean, how do I say this? Because we have the Two of Cups right here. So this is not telling me that you want the chapter to end. I feel like you're ready that you do want to take it to the next level with this person. Eventually you do want to do that because you just want to come together and close out this old cycle with them and possibly start anew, because I'm not seeing any cards that say that you don't want that. But I see the obstacle for you two in May is the Emperor right here, okay? Now the Emperor can be about control, or it can be a father figure, but I feel as if there's like some type of control issues that is making you feel stuck. Something to do with control. And it's making you feel a little stuck, or making you both feel stuck with something. That's going to be your obstacle this month, is kind of letting things happen and not try to be so controlling in this relationship, whether it's you or them. We have to back up with the control issues, because somebody has probably some issues with control. Now, it's funny because your cards right here, you actually got two that came out. We have Carrie Underwood's Jesus Take the Wheel. I just feel as if this song is basically about being overwhelmed and letting go and letting God. So I feel as if maybe you're like, Jesus take the wheel with some aspects in your life right now. And I honestly feel like it's time for you to probably let go of some of your control, the way you thought things were going to turn out. I read intuitively too, so I just feel as if maybe you do need to let go of some type of control that you may have felt like you lost control, but you got to kind of let things happen. Now we also have, this is one of my favorite songs, Slim Thug Chunch. And so you can look at this song up on YouTube, but I wrote down here, you can't hang around with chickens and expect to soar with eagles. Now, Joel Osteen is on this song, and he speaks about, eagles soar with eagles. So it's basically telling me that there's someone around your circle or some people that you're hanging around that you really do need to let go. Because not everybody is supposed to experience what you're meant to experience. Like, your path is going to be different from other people, and they're not going to understand that. And that's not for them. That's not for you to explain to them. That's their problem. But basically, Leo, you're an eagle, and you're still kind of probably hanging around with some chickens or something. There's somebody. I'm sorry, I find that funny. And you're going to have to let some people go. And it's also going to help you with your relationship with this person. Because I do feel like there's potential here. However, it's funny because we have healing the heart, and we also have the heart chakra right here. So I feel as if you're going to have to do some type of healing, this month. Definitely letting go of the past, what happened to you in the past, Leo, because that's just the past. This is now, and making healthier choices, so that you can be happy. Whether that's like some addiction to cigarettes or alcohol, or even just bad food. It doesn't have to be that extreme, like alcohol or drugs or anything like that. But just making better, healthier decisions for your body, taking care of your body. This month in May is really going to help. Is going to help you out. We also have Chaser right here, codependent, fear of abandonment issues, and mirror. So I also see that, okay, in this relationship, you do have a lot of mirroring with each other. Y'all both reflect each other's wounds. What you might not like about that person, you don't like it because it's a part of you, whether you know it or not. You guys do a lot of mirroring in this relationship, and that can be a bit of a challenge. I have mirroring in my relationship, but typically most relationships that you're in, they're going to have a bunch of mirroring, and that's not bad. But it is when you see this, something, how do I want to say this? When you see something that you don't like in a person, just really go within and meditate on it and ask yourself why you don't like that. And when you get good at this, a memory will pop up in your head, and then that'll basically explain a memory or an image, and it'll explain why you're not liking it. So you can really do that's called shadow work. Really do some shadow work with yourself. But I'm going to get back to this Chaser right here. Somebody in this relationship this month has fear of abandonment issues. It could be them or you, but there's definitely some type of abandonment issues that you really need to, that you or them, it needs to be worked on. It really does. We also have Pauls and Fifth Dimension. So I see that, May is going to be a time for you to really take a step back from the relationship and really start asking yourself what you want. Because I really see, Leo, that there's a lot of heart chakra work that needs to be done with you. Because we have heart chakra right here. And then I pulled from my other psychic oracle deck. And we have blossoming. We have healing begins. And we have master. Now, I only wanted 2 of these, but 4 came out, so I went ahead and took them. And it's interesting because we have 3 that are about the heart right here. So I really feel as if, why did I get Icebox stuck in my head? That's another song. Someone has a bit of a cold heart, and you really need to de-ice it. Sorry, I get these messages from Spirit. Yeah, someone has a really cold heart, and it's time for you to really warm it up, really work on that heart space, because that's affecting your relationship. You're kind of bitter about something. Someone's bitter or angry about something in the past, and we got to let this go so that you can have better relationships and a better relationship with this person. This could be you or the person. But yeah, this month the healing's going to begin. And then we have blossoming right here. So this is telling me that your relationship is blossoming, but we have to let go of something. We really got to open up our hearts for that relationship to reach its full potential. Rose quartz is a really good stone to use when it comes to the heart chakra. You might want to get yourself some rose quartz. I love rose quartz. The only thing with rose quartz, it makes me even more sensitive. I'm an empath, so I might find myself crying over everything. But that's get yourself some rose quartz. That would be good. And really, yeah, work on that heart chakra. Because I'm not seeing anything negative. I just see that there's some heart chakra work that needs to be done in May, and your person's feeling a little bit as if they're doing more, and you might want to help them. You might want to help them feel, a little more secure, and probably help out a little more. It can go vice versa. Take it as it resonates. All right, we have three more. We have 3 more messages for you. We have release the ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So yes, somebody is definitely stuck on an ex and it needs to go. And also with the release the ex, it could be just basically holding on to past relationships. Maybe you had an ideal about how a relationship was. I'm hoping I'm explaining this right. Maybe you had a previous relationship that you really idealized and thought that everything was perfect then, and then it didn't work out. So you carry that into your next relationship, the relationship you're in now, and kind of hold that up to the standard of your past relationship. And by doing that, it's going to mess things up. I hope I was explaining that well. Like, if that will mess things up. That past relationship is not the same as this relationship. Every relationship is going to be different. Have an open mind. We also have, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart. Another thing about the heart. Oh my gosh. Hearts. Leo, please work on your heart chakra. Like, there's a lot of heart chakra work being needed this month. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, they want to give you even more blessings when it comes to love. An abundance of love, but it's something going on with your heart chakra. All right, our closing message is sexual union. I love it. Okay, honor the place in one another where you are one internal soul, for there will find true bliss. For there you will find true bliss. Sorry, my contacts are bad. I can't see. Okay, so this sexual union right here, yes, some of you also need to seriously make more love. Start having some more sex with your partner this month. That really relieves stress, and that's a great way to connect with your partner. It seems like there may be like a lack of sex going on, and you need to go ahead and, bring back the passion, Leo. Bring back the passion. All right. If you like this reading, hit the like button, hit subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I love you all, and have a great day. Bye.